back to the Chris Family channel. If you guys are new here, my name is B, and today I'm coming to you guys with a cooking vlog, guys. So right now I do have these pork chops right here, very nice. They're already clean. They're with lemon, water, and all that extra good stuff. I rinsed them off, cleaned them good, and we are gonna be frying them. And then we're also gonna be making arroz con gandules, guys. So that is a very famous Puerto Rican dish, arroz con gandules and chuletas. So that's what I'm gonna be making today. Babes is wanting that. He's been asking for chuletas for the past few days. So with that being said, come along with me in this vlog. I already have the stoves on and everything. You will be seeing step by step of the things that I'm doing. I do not have exact measurements, guys. Everything will be eyeballed, so you do season your food and everything at your own liking. But I'm gonna show you guys how I make mine, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so I have the pork chops here, as you guys can see, and I will be using adobo for the seasonings. It's gonna be adobo without pepper. That's the blue lid. I am using complete seasoning, turmeric, garlic powder, minced onion, coloring, and also oregano, Dominican oregano. Y'all, Dominican oregano is the best oregano that you can use. And also I am gonna be using a little bit of minced garlic, and this is gonna be for the pork chops and as well as the rice. Okay guys, so I'm gonna use a little bit of turmeric. I'm gonna be using minced onion, minced garlic, garlic powder, and I'm gonna be generous with the garlic because it makes it taste so much better. Some adobo, not a lot because that tends to be salty. Some complete seasoning. You could be generous with this as well, but I'm gonna save it because I only got a bit, and that's gonna be for the rice. Some oregano and some sazon. And time to mix. Alright guys, so now that the pork chops are gonna be in the fridge marinating, we are gonna start with the rice. So for the rice, I am gonna be using these gandules verde. They are green pigeon peas. So I'm gonna go in with them. I'm gonna spill the water out. Then I spill the water out of the little juice of the green pigeon peas. I'm gonna put them in here and I'm gonna season them first. I am gonna be adding the diced pimientos. That's the diced peppers. And I'm gonna go ahead and put half, like so. And I'm gonna put garlic powder, a generous amount. I'm gonna go ahead in with the minced garlic. I'm gonna put a whole spoon of minced garlic, and that is in olive oil, like I said. The extra virgin olive oil. I like that one better than the one in just water. I'm gonna go ahead with a little bit of turmeric, some minced onions, a generous amount as well, and that's not salty, that's nothing guys, that's just onions. Complete seasoning. And this, do not salt your food. The complete seasoning does not get salty, but the adobo does, guys. So you gotta be very careful. Like so. And like I said, my favorite oregano is the Dominican brand. It's Caridom. I love this one. So what I do, I just grab them and I shred them in there. They're already shredded into pieces, as you guys can see, but I like making them like into powdery. So, like so. And a little bit more. I'm gonna go in with 3 packets of the sazon coloring. And I'm gonna do 3 packets only because, you know, the water and everything that I gotta put in there is gonna be a generous amount. So, that's how it's looking. And then we're just gonna mix. Then we're gonna add a little bit of oil, 3 cups of water, and 3 cups of rice. So we'll be back. Oh, and I also want to shred some plátanos and throw them in there so it could taste a little bit like Christmas rice, you know, with pasteles and stuff. Alright guys, now we're gonna get the plátano and we're just gonna cut it. We're gonna not cut it, but we're gonna slice like some lines like this. Cut both ends and slice the lines like this. And with your knife, very careful, you're gonna poke it here and you're gonna open.
You have the thing.
So you're gonna open, and then with your finger, you're just gonna go ahead and in. Hold on. Like so. Yes. Just like this. Mimi's here. She is about to leave with Babes. I just actually gave Babes some a bagel and eggs and stuff, so.
Okay, give me a hit. Gotta go. Wait, these keys?
Yes.
Okay.
Te amo, Dios te me cuide.
Amen. Gigi! Give me a kiss! Bye for now, Alex.
Alright guys, so just like this, and now you're just gonna go ahead, wash it, and you're gonna get a shredder. I'm gonna show you real quick. Alright guys, so now with this side right here, you're just gonna go ahead and do this. Alright guys, so this is how it looks, and you're just gonna go ahead gently and take it out of there and from the inside. And I'm only gonna do about this much. So this is the other half here, so I'm gonna do just this much. Alright guys, now I am gonna be using 3 cups of water, and when I say cups, I don't measure the cups. I just grab a random taza that I have around there, and I just put in the water, pour in the water, and then put it in there. So the same amount that I grab from water, that's the same amount that I'm gonna grab from rice, and I'm just gonna pour it in. So that's my 2nd cup, and I need 1 more cup. I am adding a dash of vegetable oil, a little dab. And that's so that your rice won't be too dry, guys. So like that, mix it in, wait till it boils, and then add your 3 cups of rice. Now that I put the 3 cups of rice in, I'm just gonna go ahead and mix so all the flavoring could incorporate in the rice, guys. I do got it on high. As you guys can see, it's on high. And then when it dries up, guys, when it dries up, you're gonna want to put it down to 5. And if you have like the double boiler, like I do, I have the large burner and then the small burner. What I do is when it dries up, I mix it and then I bring it down to small burner and leave it in 5. Cover it up, guys, and leave it there for like 25 to 30 minutes until your rice is fully cooked. Now that the rice looks like this, you see how it's drying up? We mix. I already did mix it, but I'm just doing this so to show you guys. We're mixing it like this. And we're just gonna bring it down here to 5. as you guys can see, and I'm gonna put small burner. And we're gonna cover it. There you guys have it. So I did put the pork chops to fry already. I did added oil. I have it on 5. As you guys can see, 5 to 6. I'm just letting them cook on both sides for a little. And then I already took these out. They do look like that because they look like that because I just took them out. So stay tuned for the final review. Alright guys, look how delicious the pork chops look. They look so good. I'm still cooking these here. They're almost done. And then the rice, guys, it's already done. It's done. Look how good that looks. I'm just gonna put a little bit of hot sauce and I'm gonna tear this up. So bon appetit, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.